Alright, today I'm talking about refraining from idle talk out of the New Believers Bible, the New Living Translation, King James Version. I'm in Matthew 12. I'm on verse 35 through 37. This verse preceding this text says, "Whatever is in your heart determines what you say. Your speech mirrors the condition of your heart, which represents your innermost thoughts, desires, and emotions." So basically, what you say is coming from your heart. So if you say something, it's typically coming from the heart all the time, because it shows where your heart is at. If you talk dumb, then it shows, your heart's in a dumb place, that you're not being godly. If you're going to say something to hurt somebody, not help somebody, or that's not inspiring somebody to be all they could be, if you're going to put somebody down and not help them and give them an explanation for something, you're basically not doing the works of the Lord. So basically, I'm just trying to understand, because I'm kind of going through it a little bit, but let's test it out. Be my witness, bear with me. I have my faith in the Lord. If your heart is filled with bitterness, your speech will be tainted by it. If it is filled with the love of God, your words will be expressed that love. If we take seriously Jesus warning us about the accountability of our idle words, we should not only weigh on our words, but we should examine our hearts. The source of our speech here is a good rule to apply before you speak. Then it says in here, it gives an example. It's called think. So break it down. T, is it true? H, is it helpful? I, is it inspiring? N, is it necessary? K, is it kind? So when you're going to say something, you should only speak the truth. So don't say it if it's not true. You know? H, is it helpful? If you're going to say something, it should be helpful. It shouldn't be encouragement to do something wrong or to hurt that person or make that person feel bitter or feel low, like you're looking down on them. I, is it inspiring? If it's something inspiring that's going to cause somebody to go out and do something that's, good for their life and that's going to be good for their health, then you should say it. If not, you shouldn't say anything at all. N, is it necessary? Is it going to get you in an argument? Is it going to cause a conflict? And K, is it kind? Is it nice? Are you going to crush the person's spirit if you say it? If you don't want to say doesn't pass the test, you really should say it. You really shouldn't say it. You have to give an explanation when you stand before the Lord. So basically, if you took every situation and you used the think rule and applied it in God's terms, which the ones He gave us right here, think, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Try these. Let me know how it works out for you guys. I'm going to do the same. This is, I went through Matthew 12, verse 35 through 37.